I still don't know where to begin. I've really been through a lot of trouble, and there still hasn't been a way out.
At a meeting of the Coalition for Disabled Musicians at Dare Studios in Deer Park, guitarist and vocalist Tom Ryan is leading the band Range of Motion through a rehearsal of one of his original songs.
This song is called Inside Outside. It's about when you have a boyfriend or girlfriend and you want to criticize him or her to do the right thing instead of the wrong thing, and you're doing the right thing. You're on the outside, so put yourself together now.
Ryan first picked up the guitar at the age of 13. He has been a member of the Coalition for Disabled Musicians and Range of Motion for the past 25 years.
I was dreaming of being a musician, like started writing songs when I was in high school, and I kept doing it. And then my mom encouraged me to get into this band. I have this Asperger's syndrome, and that's part of my handicap, and that is why I joined this handicap band. You're on the outside, so put yourself together now. Sometimes I have trouble listening, sometimes I have trouble understanding, but the music makes me communicate and understand better in many ways. I like to play, I like to make people feel good, make my audience feel good and all that. I feel good about the music.
The Coalition for Disabled Musicians is a not-for-profit organization. It's all volunteers, no staff, and it's run completely for disabled musicians, musicians with varying disabilities, anything from A to Z, and we help them pursue their musical dreams.
Now the moral of the story is clear to me. Don't be messing where you shouldn't be. Don't pass no more.
The group was founded in 1986 by current President Linda Jager's brother-in-law Donald Jager. Jager, a former tugboat deckhand, had difficulty playing the drums after a fall from a boat deck left him with a severe spinal cord injury.
We were like any other garage band on Long Island. We all got together to jam, except our musicians had muscular dystrophy, multiple sclerosis, cerebral palsy, spinal cord injuries, autism. I mean, we covered the spectrum of disabilities. They were blind. We had a hearing impaired keyboard player. We really just covered all the disabilities, and we all came together and jammed, and we played music.
You touch my heart and brought me into my life.
Jager, a singer and songwriter in Range of Motion, was born with spinal muscular atrophy and is confined to a motorized wheelchair.
What happened was when children learn to walk and start walking around the age of 1 or so, I didn't. And whenever I started to stand up, I fell. So my parents knew that something was wrong, and they started taking me to various specialists. And after a muscle biopsy, they determined that I had the spinal muscular atrophy. And at first, my parents were given a very grim prognosis. They told them that I probably wouldn't survive past the age of 3. So I think I'm doing pretty good, considering I'm way past the age of 3.
Range of Motion, the first band formed through the Coalition for Disabled Musicians, performs at schools, libraries, fairs, and festivals across Long Island.
The style of music we play is mostly pop and rock and roll. We do anything from the 50s to now, Beatles, Smash Mouth, Billy Joel, CCR. I mean, we really run the spectrum of music because we are such a diverse group. We all have so many different tastes in music. The biggest message we want to convey to people is that people with disabilities can contribute to society. It's not a death sentence. You shouldn't be, locked away in your bedroom somewhere pining over what will be, because what will be is right in front of you. And if you want to sing, if you want to play an instrument, you just have to go and do it. You can do anything if you try hard enough and you find the resources to do it, and everybody can overcome any obstacle that they face in life.
From Deer Park, this is Michael Corellis.
I'm sure about this, you won't do that no more.